I think Tony and I are going to TJ, Sarah. So
wait a minute. How are you guys getting back though?
we're bringing your papers. Bro.
Tony's like in the trunk, fool.
Exactly. All right. So now we're gonna go to what I think was hot on the internet right now. Okay. So that's why I wanted to not talk about it when we're talking about Gervonta. But according to Floyd Mayweather, he gave an interview after the fight for all media, and he told us how that Gervonta is gonna be fighting a little bit more. But he's fighting a guy, Takeshi, back in Japan for $9 million.
Tommy, you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. That's what he said. It's happening in March.
Oh, my God.
You know what?
Dude. That's ridiculous.
No one gives a shit if Tank Davis goes to fucking Japan and beats up little Tenshin fucking Tekken 2. All right?
You don't want to get that $9 million, though?
No one cares. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. Do it and get the money because I would. Shit. Yeah. I'm not going to knock him for the business decision. Right. It's a business decision. It's that. It's not a competitive fight. It has absolutely nothing to do with progressing his career in boxing. Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with any of that. And I'll tell you what. If there's people in Japan willing to pay him $9 million to go over there and beat up a kickboxer with boxing rules, then why not go and do it? But what are you doing for that $9 million? You got to remember, and when I was growing up, I remember playing dominoes in juvenile hall, and we had this saying, all money ain't good money.
God damn, bro.
And you know what?
Throw in the juvenile hall?
Oh, I got a long story, bro. Man. One of these days I'll tell you. But
you've been in juvenile hall?
I grew up in juvenile hall.
Look at this thing.
I'm out of here.
But all money ain't good money.
Right.
And you know what? All you're doing is polarizing your audience that much more. And you know what? That might be the intent at the end of the day, because Floyd knows the more you polarize your audience, the more they're going to tune in to watch you. He was the master at it. You hadn't seen anybody so good at polarizing their audience as Floyd Mayweather since maybe Muhammad Ali. Right. You know what I mean? And that was what made Floyd such a great star. That, and he was, insanely good boxer.
So did you watch Floyd because of what he did, or because you wanted to see him lose?
Once Floyd hit 147 pounds, I watched him to watch him lose. Exactly. But before that, when Floyd was a lightweight,
135.
If you didn't watch Floyd beat Genaro Hernandez, Angel Manfredi, Diego Corrales,
Floyd Mayweather, not Money Mayweather.
Yeah, if you didn't watch Pretty Boy, some of you 20-somethings, I know you guys weren't around, but for you late 30s and 40-year-olds, you clearly remember those days. Floyd was a fucking beast when he came out of the Olympics.
He was a killer, bro.
And he wasn't as flamboyant and outspoken like he is. He earned that spot. Once he fought Oscar De La Hoya, right?
And I think somebody talked about that this weekend because they said that everything he does is because he earned it.
But what I'm saying, there's a lot of fighters who haven't accomplished shit, and they want to start talking like they're Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather at least did it once he beat the Corrales, the Manfredis. That's when he started being outspoken and everything.
Floyd had a 10-year career before he started.
Exactly.
So he started doing what he's doing.